first thing is this Russian Orthodox priest was happy about being cut off from the Western world. And I want you to watch this and understand a couple of things. First off, there's blatant hypocrisy, which we'll get to. But he's not entirely wrong, and he's actually echoing, in a peaceful way, what you hear a lot from ISIS, or what they would use in recruiting tapes as far as how they condemn the West. So let's go to priest Ron Swanson to hear what he has to say.
Жили в сатанинской химере, друзья. Вы этого не слышали, не знали? Вы не заметили, как воздух очистился? Пугачева навсегда покинула Россию. Господи, как я этого ждал. Порнхаб закрыли для русских пользователей. Нас отлучили от благоsti западной цивилизации. Порнхаб закрыли. Иисус, так нужно было молиться, чтобы его закрыли раньше. Нас не пустили на Евровидение. Боже, как я просил, чтобы нас не пускали никогда на него. Чтобы я этих женщин с усами и мужиков с грудью не видел никогда даже во сне.
I never want to see women with mustache and men with breasts.
His words, not ours.
He has a point.
Вонючий, проклятый в корнях своих, в кишках проклятый. Мир
He knows as a man with a mustache and breasts.
И мир кровопролития.
I come by these men titties, these moobs, honestly, and mustache take years of work and self-neglect.
Yes, these were grown of self-hatred.
Yes.
For many, many moons.
These were grown, not bought. You can't buy this self-respect in a store.
Chia tits.
Wait until he sees BuzzFeed Bowlesley painting in period blood. He wouldn't even have a chip for that.
No, he would not understand it.
He's not wrong.
No, he's not wrong. I will tell you,
sermon.
Transgender ideology and rampant pornography, these are absolutely shameful exports of the West. And you may may not agree with them, but you have to understand that's how a lot of the world sees it. Again, ISIS, these Taliban, they would say, look at the West. Look, you know how they recruited people for ISIS? They would just sit them down for, 35 minutes in front of Meet the Kardashians. Need I say more?
Yeah, well,
promo.
That or the whole, we're going to behead you, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm on your team.
Right,
I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I guess we deserve it at some point.
No, it's true. There is a lot of, I don't even understand who makes money in porn anymore.
I guess I don't really know. I
guess it's got to be the top tier, because from what I understand, they're just, why buy the cow? You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. That's what I
milk
understand.
is free.
Well, one thing, a side effect of this is Russian men are very, very angry and aggressive now that Pornhub is cut off.
Yes.
So,
yeah, that's what started it. All of a sudden, they have
everything was fine right up until it's like, we're cutting you off.
We have no outlet. Have you seen our women? They don't shave their pits.
All we have is long tables.
But here's the thing. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. These are shameful exports from the West. Look, and you can also believe that people have the freedom to engage in things that are harmful, while also agreeing that they aren't necessarily moral. However, Russia doesn't really have a leg to stand on because they're the 7th worst nation in the world regarding human trafficking. And you know who's number one? You know who's number one is their feeder league, Belarus.
Really?
Number one in human
number
trafficking.
one?
Yeah, and
Not
a huge portion of that. No. And a huge portion of that is sex trafficking, but overall human trafficking. It's sort of hard to parse out the information. But still, look, I get it. I get that you don't. This is what they do. They try and tell their people that we're upstanding moral countries, and that's propaganda. And the United States is not. When the fact is, look, these are not deeply rooted Christian principles in Russia. It was a distinctly, basically, a state denomination of atheism for a long time, up until. Really, you're talking about the 1980s, 1990s. So Marxism, Lenin, right, too, if you go through Marx, then Lenin, Stalin, was a distinctly atheist ideology. Religion was seen as harmful. And now they're trying to play catch-up, and maybe people feel this way, but your country hasn't caught up with it because, you know what, centuries and decades of practice, of dogmatic atheism has its consequences. So don't disagree with the priest on everything, but he also should maybe get on a Peloton.
Well, I think one of the things is you just remember they tend to kill the people that are immoral in those kinds of regimes. And so, eventually you just, you're moral.
Yeah, exactly.
He gets on a Peloton with that robe. It's going to be a mess.
My screen name is Mantits44.
He's on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Under the same name.
That's it. It's just a vendetta. He's like, I am telling you, I tried Pornhub. That not work. It's like no one wants to watch you masturbate. I don't know if that's it. That's it.
I'm doing research all the time.
All the time.
That's what I do.
I am doing research as to why this. Oh, that's disgusting.
Gross. I better watch it to the end.
Yes.
Or at least till I end.
These 19 tabs are disgusting. I will open no window of disgusting to confirm. Filthy West devil.
It's the most virus-filled computer on the planet.
His computer has AIDS.
Yeah.
This computer is just pop-ups.
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.